So I'm out and about on the Cub today. Yeah, it's a bit grey and cold and rainy. Autumn is in the air. So I'm really glad of this big screen. So it was raining earlier, so gave it a good test. And do you know what? I stayed pretty dry behind here. Hands are dry. The only bit that got wet was a bit by my knees, where there's a gap between the screen and the top of the leg shield. So I'm quite well protected behind here. So I've just come back from near Lenham, just been to see a couple of mates. It's 11:15, so I'm thinking about the snacking hour, and I'm going to head to the Central Pie Shop in Sittingbourne. I haven't been there for years. As the name suggests, they sell pies, lots of different varieties. So I'm going to go and have a look, see what they got, buy myself a pie and a drink. Quite steep. Yeah, find myself a nice little scenic spot and sit and eat it, and I'll let you know what it's like. So we're just coming into Sittingbourne. Traffic chaos as usual. Got to be done, innit? Bit of filtering. So the pie shop isn't far from here. Yeah, burn those vans off easy. Yeah, I try and avoid this A2 if at all possible. There's a few back road alternatives, so I don't come this way very often. So where's this pie shop? Should be just here on the left somewhere. There it is. Oh, let's go in and see what they got. Cool, look. Steak. What's that one? Cheese straws as well. I'm partial to a cheese straw. Oh yeah. Meat and potato. Can I have a meat and potato pie, please? And a cheese straw as well. Yeah. Yeah, I knew I had some money somewhere. Cheers, thanks. Let's hope that don't get destroyed. Christ, look at this traffic. What the hell's going on? Why are there so many traffic lights and roadworks? Bloody ridiculous. I'll bring you back when it's less busy. So this is the Ridham Dock Road. You're not really supposed to come along here. It is actually a private road, but I use it as a shortcut and have done for years. It's an extremely useful bit of road to know. Yeah, private road. I don't know what the crack is there. This used to be a byway many years ago. It's always been public access, so I don't know why it's now got a sign on it saying private road. Right, got to do some dodgy manoeuvres here. So this is another one of those unofficial motocross tracks where all the pit bike boys come. Yeah, on a Sunday it's packed over here. Not sure who owns the land, but they seem to turn a blind eye to it, which is good for me, isn't it? And all those other lads that use it. So it's quite it is fairly scenic up here. Milton Creek. It's an industrial scenic, which I quite like. Oh, look, the tide's in. Now it's 12 o'clock on the nail. So that's where I was planning to go, down there, where this flaming dog walker's just gone. Wouldn't believe it, would you? I'll have to find another spot then. Might better sit on this step up here. How about that? Yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely. So this looks like a better spot down here. As long as no one don't come along and nick my bike. Should be safe there, shouldn't it? Yeah, sit here, shall we? So we're about bang on 12 o'clock. So a quick drink first. Thirsty as heck. Fanta fruit twist. That's all right. A load of dogs coming. I'm not sharing my pie with them dogs. Well, it's quite a nice shape. Look it. Not very big. Snack size. Well, it's minced beef and mashed potato, not even pieces of potato. A nice short crust pastry. Plenty of filling. Not very big though. Yeah, not bad at all. I'm surprised they put mashed potato in it. Don't think I've ever seen that before. So what did that cost? About $4.50 I think, wasn't it? You were there, you know. For a pie, a cheese straw and a bottle of drink. Not bad at all. So the Isle of Sheppey is just across the water there. So, what would I give that as a rating? 7 out of 10. Pretty average score, isn't it? Yeah, 7 out of 10. Tasty. I think it might have been better with chunks of potato rather than mash, because it was a bit squidgy, no texture to it. But the pastry was fairly crisp. Fanta fruit twist, not bad. Another 7 out of 10. Let's try this cheese straw. Yeah, they're a bit children's sized, aren't they? Tiny little thing. So it's a lovely colour. Full of flavour. Very cheesy, as you'd expect for a cheese straw. But quite often they don't put enough cheese in, do they? And you don't get much of a cheese hit. But that's pretty good. Yeah. I'm glad I got it, because that pie was too small. Yeah, I think I'll give that a 7 out of 10 as well. So it's a thumbs up for the Central Pie Shop, Sittingbourne. Give it a visit if you like pies and you're in the area. Alright, time to head for home, I think. It's surprisingly cool and showery. I've got to try and get out of here now. Let's go this way. Hope it don't get too gnarly. Should have bought the XR, shouldn't I? Yeah, might have to get the XR out for a bit of fun. I've been having some fun on the MZ lately. What a chuckle that is. Right, we're out. So I do like taste testing these places. So if you've got any suggestions, anywhere in the southeast of England really, not a million miles away, you know, Essex, Kent, East Sussex, Sussex, Surrey, those sort of areas. Yeah, if you know anywhere tasty that does something I might like, preferably savoury, stick it in the comments and I'll go and try it. So that's all I've got for you today anyway. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And we'll catch you on the next one.